Howdy everybody, it's Brian, Indiana Creek Gold. I haven't done one of these episodes for a while. I don't think we've done one since spring. But we're going to do some tabletop prospecting today. I've spelt things on this prospecting table since spring was the last time we did one of the videos. I might look back and see, but it's been a long time ago. We usually always find some goodies on here. As you can see, things get pretty messy on the prospecting table. Lots of stuff gets spilled. So I am going to just move stuff around here and basically stack it up and get it out of the way. And then we will scrape all this stuff up in pile, do some panning, and see what we come up with. This is how I lose track of what everything is, like all my tailings and stuff. I know this right here is the stuff that needs to be sitting out in the sun since the rain stopped for a while. That we're going to use that for OA3 Sky Warriors 500 subscribers huck. So yeah, stuff needs to be drying out. Glass fires here. There is let's zoom in there. It's a bunch of lead that we've got dredging so far this year. I guess we can take a peek at that. A great big hurry of any sort. Some of the metal that made pulled out dredging. I think all this stuff, all of it comes from over the hill actually. All of it has. Got a big weekend ahead. Been doing stuff, getting ready for that. So we'll be getting back to some dredging and prospecting here real soon. That's some of the treasures besides the gold that has come out of the trek down over the hill so far this year. So treasures. Set this stuff right down here. Back this out. There's a first aid and a trauma kit that's been getting wet since Cottonwood. I got caught in the back of the truck. Crap was floating around. $1 bill we found over the hill. Might get into that story sometime. But found some random money over the hill this year. Always a good thing, I guess. Got work gloves out here. Alright. Got that junky thing. Does the job though, I guess. There. Indent artifact. Find them laying around like that right there. That right there. I can see all the tool markings on now. We got some fossils going on there. So Megan just texted me. She had taken Jackson to the doctor. Doctor taking his kid to the doctor, but he has strep throat. Wedding this weekend, so hopefully we can get him healed up by then. My clay chunking up knife. Valve for the blue bowl. Or a different fitting, I should say. For the blue bowl extra. Our level for said blue bowl. pliers. Put this over out of the way. Paydirt bags. Little spider. Hey, we even got a scraper out here already. I won't have to steal another one of Megan's icing things. It's good. Basically, let's save all these things. Stick them down here into this rock. I was sitting out at the gas station the other day. I haven't checked to see if it works. It needs a plug put on it. So for a teenager, put it in his room. If it works. I should have got more of these. I guess me and Megan should hang it above our bedroom. The way it seems sometimes. Alright, let me get some of the trash picked up, and all these glass bottles I was laying around. A lot of these come in Paydirts. A lot of people have a, hey, that's got a treasure in it. What the hell that is? Oh, that's that sapphire. That's the for sure sapphire that I found. Little one, but Indiana sapphire nonetheless. That's treasure. I'll take that now. Let's put it in my pocket so a glass vial can break in there. But I was saying a lot of Paydirt people send these glass vials. And of course I probably used a lot of these out here making up Paydirts. They might have had gold in them. It's a chunk of that cool Cali green stuff from that Carson jar we got. I crushed most of that stuff up, but I saved one big chunk of it. Oh, we got our shovels here. Got the only shovels used anymore since we've been dredging. And do some of these vials. Don't know where that came from, but look at that layering in there. I'd say that would be a good candidate to be crushed up. I don't even know what to do. Oh. Oh. Possible Indian artifact, I guess. Fossil there, maybe. Fossil. Let's see maybe if it's wet. Right there's the shell. Part of another shell right there. Other such critters. Be cleaned out. The geode is busted open. Big piece of chert. You see where it's been flaked off, flaked off, flaked off, flaked off. See, so flaked off here, and then I don't know what the Indian was trying to make, but or it might have just been a piece they was chunking stuff off for tips. There's some more. Could probably be crushed. Hear that jet? Indianapolis International Airport is straight that way. Not real far. 45 minutes driving. So you hear them taking off and then slowing down to land all the time. Probably an Indian treasure there. Pick here. Essex. So, alright, we're pretty much down to trash and moving this big stuff. So, let me get this crap picked up and then we'll scrape this stuff up and see what we got. Alright, all cleaned off. We know there's a chunker, there it is, right there, but I seen that doing a video a month or two ago. I showed it on video. I was sitting here in the chair and looked up and the sun was shining on that piece of metal. So we know there's one piece of gold up there. Like I said, we spied that one out a good while back. So get all this stuff scraped up into a pile. Cole's home from school. There's a car out there. A lot of that clay stuff. Get a chance there's some fine gold mixed into that stuff. All right, got a pretty good pile there. Stuff here on the edge will donate to the gold build up under the deck here. All right. We're about ready to pan here. We'll do that in 2 or 3 pours, I suppose. It has been a good long while since we've done a tabletop deal. Throw some of them leaves away. We'll do it in 2 pours here. What kind of treasures are in here? God, that's pretty stuff. Treasure. All the floaties off here. That's something that we should crush up. is what it looks like to me. Something cool going on right there. This piece of that Cali green stuff we crushed up. What it look like. Old piece of crock. Stone. Get a few of these big rocks out of here. Big rolling around in there. It's a big old nuggie. No, it's not. It's a sinker. Looks pretty new to have been found dredging. Garnets. Showing up there. This ain't gonna focus. Let's zoom this in a little bit. There. Maybe you can see them now. Indiana garnet showing up. Couple rocks there. Scoop the rest of this stuff in here. Let me pause this for a second. Alright. Got it all scraped up and in there. Pour this out on the floor of the studio here. Might even do that again. All right. Well, we'll see how much gold was in there besides that one piece that we had seen. Readjust here. There we go. See that white stuff working up from that stuff we scraped up from that clay and soft shell. But yeah, I wanted to get down to the creek and get a couple hours in dredging, but that obviously did not happen. That's that sinker on a string that I've seen. We seen on that one of the videos that I did that dredge cleanup. Grab that out of there. Our garnet sands that have gotten spilt, for sure. And Millie out with a plastic bottle. It's like one of her favorite toys in the world. People come in the cabin and they think we're just slobs because there's smashed up empty water bottles, you know, laying on the floor. Usually one or two of them at any time. But it's Millie's toys. Seeing some gold trying to poke through. shot, lead shot, you can see there. And for you all that have stuck around here and watched, you need to comment hashtag congrats A3. Congrats A3. Old Richard, A3 Sky Warrior, the Rain Man, is doing his 500 subscribers huck. Got it rolling. So comment hashtag congrats A3 on this video. And the video before this, I panned out that bag of crystalline gold that I had won over on Vendetta's Patreon deal a month or two ago. So I'm going to pass that right along. So whoever comments on this video like you're supposed to, the congrats A3, hashtag congrats A3, will get entered to win a Paydirt bag with that crystalline gold that come from Vendetta Prospecting. So we'll just, like I said, pass that along. Some lead, some silver, some gold, it looks like maybe some copper. Got some fine gold trying to wash down. Let me two-hand this, and then we'll come back and look and see what's in the pan minus the black sands and garnet sands. All right. So here we are. You can see a lot of that fine gold probably come out of that clay soft shell stuff, and then the cons that I've spilt up here. A couple of those flakes could be Indiana gold too, but that's our take. Besides, I found a nice flake right there that's sort of crystalline looking, and another crystalline looking piece of gold there. Some silver shot in here. Let's set this out in the sun. Okay, we got some chunkers of gold in there. Some crystalline silver, some silver shot, piece of copper, lead shot, and this right here. Well, yeah, we'll just take a look at this. But comment on this video to win. So congrats A3. Make sure that you are over there and commented on his comment giveaway for his giveaway or his huck. But like I said, comment on this, and someone will get a bag of dirt with all this treasure in there. So I appreciate you all watching. Make sure and comment what you're supposed to. Head on over there and get entered in for A3's huck if you have not. So you all take care.